Actor Charlie Hunnam just recently revealed that he was, in fact, in the final negotiations and one of the final actors to speak to George Lucas in regards to locking in the role of Anakin Skywalker for episode 2 and 3. So before we get into this, I've seen a lot of people saying they just don't see Charlie Hunnam as Anakin, mainly because of how he looks, and this is how he looks now. Now again, people have the inability to consider time and aging, considering this would have been 20 years ago, so you're probably thinking now, oh yeah, well here he is, still too old. No, this is 6 years ago, guys. Let's go to 20 years ago. Yeah, that's better. There's Charlie Hunnam in 2002. But yeah, now that we got that out of the way, the actor recently revealed in an interview round surrounding Rebel Moon, which of course he's a part of, when one of the interviewers jogged his memory all the way back to rumors around that time that he was offered Anakin Skywalker. He says, oh wow, I actually forgot about that, but yeah, it's true. And he says he was in the final few. He went and directly met with George Lucas, sat down and had a conversation. And when he walked out, he said, I knew I didn't get it. He said just the vibe wasn't there. I clearly wasn't the acting capability and the actor that they were looking for. And that's it. That's the last he ever heard from them. Now, I just want to know how terrible his audition was if he couldn't read better than Hayden Christensen at the time, which is crazy. But hey, maybe it's just the vibe. You know, he couldn't click with George Lucas, and then we ended up getting what we ended up getting. I've seen some people say that this would have helped his career had he got this. No, it wouldn't have. Why is everybody obsessed with revisionist history and looking at history the wrong way? Hayden Christensen was outcast. People hated literally everything about him. He was blacklisted by films. Nobody would give him a job, and he quit. Charlie probably would have suffered the same fate. He never would have got the role that kicked off his career in a major way, aka Sons of Anarchy. That'd be a completely different path in history. Things played out the way they did for a reason. And I think Charlie would have made a decent Anakin, honestly. But that's all a major different scenario in which we know nothing about. And speculating and going, oh, it would have been better or it would have been worse, doesn't really help anybody because we literally don't know.